got my cereal.
Okay, and we've been reading about King Benjamin in the Book of Mormon, right? Can we read our scriptures? What did King Benjamin do? Do you remember?
Help people.
Yeah, but what did he do right before when he was about to
Bad people throw stuff at him.
No, not King Benjamin. That was somebody different. What did he stand on so he could talk to the people?
A castle.
A tower.
A tower.
A tower.
A tower.
But King Benjamin was a good guy. He was a really good king or a leader of the people. Okay? Let me tell you what it says in the children often speak from the heart and express love in simple statements of their faith. The Savior taught, "Whosoever shall humble himself as a little child, the same is great in the kingdom of heaven." This could be one reason King Benjamin asked the people to put off the natural man and become like children. He wants us older people to be more like you guys because you tend to tell the truth more, most of them. How do we become like little children? Refer to Mosiah 3:19. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. Actually, first of all, let's watch a video so that you can kind of remember who King Benjamin is. Okay?
This is King Benjamin. I can't see. And
Go over there and sit.
Okay.
Do you need to come see?
Here, I'll just sit right here. Can you see, Lucy? Yes. Thanks. You want some?
No, I was doing this last night. Why is it?
Benjamin.
You might want to pause it for a second because it's going to take a minute. Benjamin, who's in Mosiah. I think you can find it one time. Okay, now we're going to just watch part of it until we come to the part that we're at. Okay, this is... Start from the beginning.
In about 124 BC, King Benjamin gathers his people to
That's
proclaim
before
his
Jesus
son
came.
Mosiah as their new king. He teaches the people that salvation comes through Jesus Christ, and the people covenant to follow him. Based on actual events as recorded in the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ.
Says King Benjamin addresses the people. Means he talks to the people. Yeah, see, there's the tower.
Are they making it for King Benjamin?
Yeah, they're making the tower so he can talk to the people.
Some food. Where's King Benjamin?
I think that is King Benjamin. That's his wife.
Wait, I see
He's
King.
got his crown on. Do you have your crown on?
Yeah.
He has a robe on. Put a robe on. So listen to the words that he says, because I want you guys to pretend like you're King Benjamin in a few minutes, okay?
Which guy is King Benjamin?
The one that was walking up on the tower. And all these people came to see him, remember?
The guy
All the families came to see him?
The one that was climbing up. The one that was climbing up
Kim.
first.
I think that's his son, Mosiah.
What is that?
It means, okay, come and listen, it's about to start.
My people, I have not commanded you to come up hither to trifle with the words which I shall speak,
Tell me when
but
to
that you
talk.
should hearken unto me. I have not commanded you to come up hither, that ye should fear me, or that ye should think
Daddy, can you tell
that
me
I
when I can talk?
of myself am more than a mortal man. But I am, like as yourselves, subject to all manner of infirmities, in body and mind. Yet I have been kept and preserved by God's matchless power to serve you with all the might, mind, and strength which the Lord hath granted unto me.
Mosiah, I don't understand. Why must we work like this? Joram is right. You're the king.
Should I tax the people so that we may rest while others do this work? No. I myself labor with mine own hands, that I may serve my people. I tell you these things, that you may learn wisdom, that when ye are in the service of your fellow beings,
Ye are only in the service of your God. Also, if I, whom ye call your king, who has spent his days in your service, and yet has been in the service of God, do merit any thanks from
When
you,
can I talk?
oh, how you ought to thank your heavenly king. If ye should serve him who has created you from the beginning, and is preserving you from day to day by lending you breath, I say, if ye should serve him with all your whole souls, yet ye would be unprofitable servants. All that he requires of you is to
He's
keep
telling
his
everybody to
commandments,
serve each other,
and he
to help
has
each other,
promised you
and keep
that
commandments.
ye should prosper in the land. I have caused that ye should assemble yourselves together, that I might declare unto you that I can no longer be your teacher nor your king.
Now I know
The
King
Lord God
Benjamin.
hath commanded me that I should declare unto you this day that my son, Mosiah, is a king and a ruler over you.
were it not for these plates, which contain these records and these commandments, we must have suffered in ignorance, even at this present time, not knowing the mysteries of God.
The Lord commanded our father Lehi to take them with him into the wilderness.
And this is the sword of Laban, which Nephi used to fulfill the Lord's commandments. With this sword, I did stand against the armies of the Lamanites.
As ye have kept my commandments, if ye shall keep the commandments of my son, or the commandments of God, which shall be delivered unto you by him, your enemies shall have no power over you. But, O my people, beware, lest there shall arise
Just keep
contentions
on my
among you,
way.
Beware.
and ye
He's
listen
saying,
to
give them a
obey
warning.
the evil spirit. For behold,
He says-
there is a woe pronounced upon him who listeth to obey that spirit.
Now can we talk?
Okay, that was one day. See, they're writing
I
down what
would
he's saying.
desire that ye should consider
Because not everybody can
of
hear
the
him.
blessed and happy state of those that keep the commandments of God. For
The
behold,
commandments, serve each
they
other.
are blessed in all things. both
On the
temporal
last days? Last days?
hold out faithful to the end. They are received into
Some
heaven.
people can't hear because
That
there's
thereby
so many people that they're
They
writing
may
things
dwell
down
with God
and
in
then
a state
taking
of
it to them so they can
never-ending
read it.
happiness.
See, these people are too far away. They can't hear it.
Oh, remember that these things are true, for the Lord God has spoken it. And again, my people,
I have somewhat more to speak unto you. For behold, I have things to tell you concerning that which is to come. And the things which I shall tell you are made known unto me by an angel from God. And he said unto me, Awake, and hear the words which I shall tell thee. For behold, the time cometh, and is not far distant, that the Lord omnipotent shall come down from heaven among the children of men, and shall dwell
He's talking about Jesus
in a
coming.
tabernacle of clay, and shall go forth amongst men, working mighty miracles,
Before Jesus actually came, he knew he was going to come.
raising the dead, causing the lame to walk, the blind to receive
And I
their
just
sight, and the
want
deaf to hear.
to
And lo, he shall suffer temptations and pain of body, even more than man can suffer, except it be unto death. For behold, blood cometh from every pore. So great shall be his anguish for the wickedness and the abominations of his people.
together. No.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
And his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
My sons, I would that ye should remember that these sayings are true, and also that these records are true.
And he shall be called Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the Father of heaven and earth, the Creator of all things from the beginning. And his mother shall be called Mary. He cometh unto his own, that salvation might come unto the children of men, even through faith on his name. And even after all this, they shall consider him a man, and say that he hath a devil, and shall scourge him, and shall crucify him. Whosoever should believe that Christ should come, the same might receive remission of their sins, and rejoice with exceedingly great joy, even as though he had already come among them.
How old were they?
There shall be no other name given, nor any other way, nor means, whereby salvation can
It's not
come
there
unto the
anymore. That
children
was
of
a
men,
long time ago.
only in and through the name
We were
of
up in,
Christ,
we were up in
the
heaven
Lord
watching it
omnipotent.
down on earth.
For the natural man is an enemy to God, and
So he's
has
gonna
been
talk about
from
children.
the fall of
Listen.
Adam, and will be
Listen, he's gonna
forever
talk about
and
kids.
ever, unless he yields to the enticings of the Holy Spirit, and putteth off the natural man, and becometh a saint through the atonement of Christ the Lord, and becometh as a child, submissive, humble, patient, full of love, willing to submit to all things which the Lord seeth fit to inflict upon him,
Okay, let's stop it right there
even
for a
as a
second.
child doth submit to his father. And now
When shall I stop?
I have spoken the words which the Lord God hath commanded me, and they shall stand as a bright testimony against this people at the judgment day, whereof they shall be judged, every man according to his works.
Okay,
whether they
let's
be
stop it right
good
there. Do you remember some of the things that he said?
Nope.
That was a lot of things to hear, huh? Okay, he said something about service. Remember, he was working and helping the people build the tower
Yeah,
or build the town.
that's good.
Did you help Daddy yesterday?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Raking with you.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Daddy scooped up. Daddy scooped up, and then Daddy raked, and then I raked, and then Daddy raked.
Right, and so you helped
Cleaned up
me.
the yard.
We did
Yeah.
service for each other, huh? And Carl helped too, because he brought us some water to drink.
Yeah.
And he helped us rake and pick up the stuff too. So we can help lots of people. Do you ever help mommy?
Yeah.
Help mommy sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
A long time ago, I remembered I helped mommy
Yeah.
do the laundry.
You did? Yeah, let's learn a saying by doing a game. Okay? And it's something that Mosiah said. Words you're gonna you repeat them after me, okay? And it talks about service. It talks about doing things for other people.
Does it mean hard service?
Hard service? Sometimes doing service is hard, but sometimes it's not that hard.
Or sometimes soft for me.
Okay, so we're gonna say this, and we're gonna clap it as we say it. Okay, here's what I'll show you what you do, and then you're gonna do it too. Okay. When ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your God.
God.
Okay, let's see it. Let's do it one more time. Okay. When ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your
God.
Good. You want to do it one more time?
No.
No? Okay, we'll practice all of them more after. Do you know this one? Okay, sing it. We're happy, and we sing as we go. For we like to help mommy, I love her so. Cha-la-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la-la. Okay, that was helping mommy. Now who should we help?
Daddy.
Daddy or grandma, or who do you want to help?
Jalen.
Jalen. Okay, we'll say Jalen then. Hold on, let me get back to the video. Okay, we'll do Jalen this time. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? When we're happy, and we sing as we go. For we like to help Jalen, I love her so. Cha-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la. Okay, now you pick a person, Carl.
I want to help Chase.
You want to help Chase? Okay. All right, this time we're going to help Chase. Ready? When we're happy, and we sing as we go. For we like to help Chase, 'cause we all love him so. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. We're happy, and we sing as we go. For we like to help Lindsay, 'cause we all love her so. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la.
My turn to pick.
Okay, one more time.
I want to help Daddy.
Daddy? Okay. Last time. When we're happy, and we sing as we go. And we like to have 'cause we all love the song. You're funny.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story and then we'll be done. Actually,
No.
the last part is you guys get to pretend to be King Benjamin
Yep.
after the story. Ready?
After
Okay.
the story.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one. It's called See What a Little Faith Can Do. Okay. Some time ago, my wife and I took our 2 young kids to France to tour the areas, and I served in as a full-time missionary. We visited branches of the church I had served in the Rejoiced With members I had taught. We also visited historical sites. One site was the ruins of Chateau de something. This massive medieval castle was attacked and largely destroyed centuries ago. Vegetation had grown all around the ruins, and the trail to get there was narrow and steep. We had a difficult climb, but it was worth the effort once we arrived. The boys loved climbing down into once was the dungeon, and high up on what little was left of the castle walls. The castle captivated their imaginations, just as it had captured mine 24 years earlier. While we were there, a summer storm appeared in the distance. It moved fast. Dark clouds and lightning filled the sky, followed by great claps of thunder. We scrambled down the trail and made the run for the car as the storm raced towards us. Soon, torrential pounding rain drenched us, and the dirt trail turned to mud. We worried that we would lose our footing and fall down the steep, rocky trail. We spotted some shelter among some trees in the edge of the path. We huddled together under the shelter and wondered how long we should have to wait to get back down. Let's say a prayer, the youngest son said. He asked to offer a prayer, and the rain would stop and that we could get down the hill safely. He looked at us and said, "Now all we have to do is have enough faith." I explained that prayers don't always work like that. "No," he said, "it'll stop in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the rain stopped. "Okay, let's go," he said. "If we leave now, the rain will start up again and we'll be trapped," our older son said. "It won't," the younger son replied. "Let's go." We made our way through the drier parts of the path, holding back bushes and branches as we went. Back at the car, we offered a prayer of gratitude. Soon the rain started again. "See what a little faith can do," our son said humbly. He taught us all of the great lessons that day. So that's the story about faith and kids having faith. Do you have faith? Do you have faith that if you talk to Jesus, that he'll help you? When you say prayers? Do you have that kind of faith? What does faith mean? Do you know?
You can talk.
You can talk. Okay. What does faith mean, Lucy? What do you think faith means?
We can help people.
You can help people. Does it mean if you ask for help that you'll get help?
We can pray.
You can pray, right? And
I
faith
can
means that if you have faith that what you ask for will come true.
Today I prayed in my bedroom and Gary
Did
just came.
Oh, good. As long as you have faith that he'll help you. Okay, do you guys want to pretend to be Mosiah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me first.
Now we need a tower. What are we going to use for a tower? I was thinking maybe... Well, tell me what you think. What can we use for a tower?
Chairs.
A chair? Do you want to stand on a chair?
Yeah.
Okay. So we use a chair. Let's put a chair over here.
I want to go first.
Okay, let's get you in your robe first.
Okay.
Where's your robe? Oh, here's your robe. Remember, he wore a robe.
I'll take my camera. I'll put it back
for
on.
just a minute, and then we'll put it back on. Carl, the egg's getting everywhere, dude.
Sit at the table and eat your egg.
You got yolk everywhere, sir. It's like seriously everywhere.
Sit down.
Okay, let's see.
My cow.
Oh, okay.
My cow is not here. Here.
Okay, here's your crown, man. Okay, do you need some help up onto the tower? Okay, stand as tall as you can. Okay, you're King Mosiah. What are you gonna tell us? Tell us what.
I can't remember.
Just tell us anything. It doesn't matter what he said. Tell us what you want to tell us. Tell us what kind of things you like.
I want Carl to go first.
Tell us what kind of things you like.
I want Carl to go first.
You want Carl to go first? Do you want to go? Okay.
Can I have a dad?
Okay, hold on.
Ow.
Where's your crown?
No, where? On my head.
Okay, take it off.
No, you were talking about my one.
All right, King Benjamin. Here, let's put this on you first.
Oh. I'm gonna get back onto my chair. And now sitting back.
Do you think King Benjamin was nervous when he went up on the tower to talk?
No.
No? You never know. All right, get your crown on. Here, let's.
Ow.
All right, do you need some help up?
No.
Oh, you can get up by yourself? All right, King Benjamin. What are you going to tell us about?
I got my book. I love ABC signs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What should we do?
I know the church is true.
Yeah? Okay.
And I gave my last egg. And I love Easter. Because Daddy hides eggs. And
Do you love your family?
I love my family. Name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Thanks, Clara. Good job. You want to take a turn, sis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my brown? I'm like excited.
You're excited? You're like excited?
I like my crown.
Let's get this on you. This on you.
I got pockets. I'm happy ball. Hello, I'm a puppet. Like that. Look, what does this sign say?
Okay. Where's Lucy's crown?
My dad. I'm gonna get up. Yeah.
Okay, let's put your hair back.
Can you help me get on?
I certainly will. Okay, what are you going to tell us?
I like rainbows.
Mm-hmm.
I like my family. I know the church is true. And
Should we help each other?
yes.
Should we keep commandments?
Yes, yes.
Okay. To stay healthy. Okay. What else should we do?
Learn.
Learn. That's a good thing.
And be nice to other people. Name Jesus Christ, amen.
Good job.
I need help.
Okay. Oh. I think that if you'll remember and learn about what King Benjamin said, that you will learn lots of good lessons in your life. And I say that in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, who's saying closing prayer?
Me!
Lucy was. Okay, sis.
I'm gonna go get in my seat.
Okay, put it in your seat.
Oh, this one we were talking about.
That's right.
I was look. Wanna watch this one?
Okay, fold your arms so we can say closing prayer and then we can look at the book.